Hi, I'm Lou, another episode of My Car Story. I'm here with Bryan. Bryan, what's your last name?
Reehoff.
And Bryan Reehoff owns this shop, so I'm going to grab the camera as I usually do. Thank you, Larry. And Bryan, while I'm talking to you, tell us a little bit first about your shop. First of all, let me go right there so people can see. Custom classics, customizing, restoration, and might I add, Bryan, I'm a satisfied customer. Brought my car back again.
Perfect.
We won't talk about why I've done that, but you, obviously I've smacked it up a little bit. Yeah. So, but Bryan, tell us, this is a car you haven't had for too long, but tell me what we're going to see.
This is a 33 Roadster. It's a coast-to-coast body that was customized to look like a 35 Chevy. Kind of a weird play there, but
Yeah.
Car was originally built for Carl Sprague, who owns Custom Autosound. They make those cool little vintage radios with the new guts inside that everybody buys. Car was built at Barry White's speed shop out there in Corona, California. And it's been a play toy of his for several years, and then the car came to us 3-4 months ago.
So come on back with me. Let's take a look at our main attraction. Stand right there. And this color is called Pearl Orange, and that is just absolutely stunning. I mean, you can't say more about that paint. You're not going to surprise anybody in the neighborhood with this. But take a look at the beautiful rims. And the work on this car is spectacular. The nose, the headlights, the grille. And try to give you a farther shot back to get a total shot of the car there. Look at them. There we go. We'll get a complete feel for what we're looking at there. And Bryan, let's open up the, while I'm here, before I forget, let me go to the back of the car and take a look at these rims. Are stunning. And the custom back, you'll notice there's no handles to the back. And the trunk opens like so. How cool is that? Nice. One more time. Just keep that open for a second, because that interior, I'm actually calling it an interior for a trunk. Look at that. It's more like an interior than a trunk. You're not going to hide in there for the theater, for the drive-in movies, but definitely beautiful. Let's close that. Wow. That's sweet. That's pretty sweet. You look at the work on the exhaust here, in the back, just spectacular. Great lights. Let's open up one of the doors. Suicide-like doors. Bryan, tell me a little bit about, you mentioned the sound system. It's in each door.
Yeah, he's got one of his different radios in each door.
Okay.
Just for something fun. It's got all the iPod hookups for it. It's obviously got great sound.
And it looks, there's the other door and the other radio that you can see there. So how does that work with a dual radio? Is it radio per person, or?
I was hoping you wouldn't ask me, because I don't know how to turn it on.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I just haven't seen many cars with dual radios, and you can see the gauges. And here's the look that the driver receives. It has kind of a 53 Corvette kind of interior look to it. Would that be accurate?
Yeah, it's definitely Corvette dash. There's a story that goes along with the car that's on the website.
Tell us the story while we're here.
I think between his love for Corvette and street rods and muscle cars, he decided to put something together that fit
Let
his
me stand
taste.
on this side just so I can get a good shot of you. Go ahead.
So with his love for cars and the early Corvettes,
Yeah.
he wanted that dash, and everybody knows about Barry's speed shop out there and his talents, so the fit, the finish, it's phenomenal. We know what it takes to get that. That's what we do here. There's a lot of hours, allegedly over $400,000 to build this car. So it's a neat piece. The underneath it looks as nice as the top side.
Yeah, we just saw the back. Let's look at let's pop the hood here while we're obviously seeing that. That's just gorgeous. It's like artwork. And you can see it's all nice and tight in there. There's your VIN number.
Early 60s 327, it was originally built with a fuel injection unit, exactly what is on that car next to it.
Really?
Those are a little cantankerous and a little finicky at times to start, so to make it, you know, something reliable, they went with the 4-barrel after the car was
Got it.
debuted.
We're indoors. Can we start it for 1 second and shut it off?
Sure. let's give
Without
it a
exhausting ourselves?
Let's see if we can do this.
See if we can get an exhaust note here.
Nope.
Battery's dead?
Yeah, they didn't turn it off.
No problem. Okay. Which is okay. It probably is a good thing. We want to asphyxiate ourselves.
Let's see. Thank you. It will start. It was in gear.
Yeah, that smells good. Brian, come on out. As you hop on out, let's shut that door and stay right next to your beautiful vehicle. Hey, thanks for starting it up. We'll make sure that we open the doors up. Thanks for being on My Car Story again.
Thank you.